In these videos, we're going to look through a couple of examples of finding inverse Laplace transforms. So we're starting off here with f of s is 2s plus 3 over s squared plus 16, and we want to find the inverse Laplace transform. Okay. When we're looking at this, you're going to have your sheet of Laplace transforms and their inverses seated next to you. Notice when we're looking at this here, we're going to start by looking at this denominator, s squared plus 16. And so some important things to pay attention to is here we see that this is a square, but this square can't be factored. Okay. All right, so as you're looking at your sheets, you're going to be looking for denominators that are squares, s squared plus something. Okay. And notice that we don't see anything like s minus 1 squared or anything like that. So here, s squared plus 16, this denominator looks like in rule number 5 and number 6. Okay, so number 5 says that Laplace transform of sine of 4t is equal to 4 over s squared plus 16. And number 6 says the Laplace transform of cosine of 4t is going to be equal to s over s squared plus 16. Okay, and when we look at this expression, okay, we see some s's, we see some constants on top. What we're going to do is break up our numerator so that it has so that we have two pieces. One where when we take the inverse Laplace transform, we see a sine of 4t, and one when we take the inverse Laplace transform, we're going to see some multiple of cosine of 4t. Okay, so f of s here is 2s plus 3 over s squared plus 16. So what we're going to do is break it up into the part that has s on top and the part that has a constant. Okay, so we have 2s over s squared plus 16 and 3 over s squared plus 16. And now I'm just going to manipulate these a little bit so that it looks like the expression that we see on the right side of our of these formulas here. So for cosine, we wanted s on top, s squared plus 16 on the bottom. And for sine of 4t, we wanted a 4 on top. Okay. At the moment, we have a 3 as its numerator, and we would like to see a 4 there. So I'm going to multiply by 4, but also divide by 4. So this 3, we're rewriting as 3 times 4 over 4, and just grouping the 3 divided by 4 out front. Okay, and so this gives us 3/4 times 4 over s squared plus 16. And we're ready to take the inverse Laplace transform. Okay, so f of t here is 2 cosine of 4t plus 3/4 sine of 4t. Okay, all done.